Do these three things if you don't want your goal of getting in shape, saving more money, or being more productive fall flat every time. Number 1, clarify your goals. One of the biggest mistakes people make when setting goals is being vague. They don't know what they want to achieve. But successful individuals do it differently. They are crystal clear about what they want to achieve. They don't just say, I want to be successful or I want to be rich. Instead, they define what success looks like for them and set specific, measurable goals to achieve them. For example, instead of saying, I want to get in shape, you should say, I will lose 10 kgs in the next 8 weeks by exercising 5 times a week and following a healthy diet. Now, you should take it a step further. What 5 days of the week are you talking about? Will you be exercising on Monday or will Wednesdays be included? Then, determine what time of the day you will be exercising. Would it be early in the morning, in the afternoon, or later in the evening? Don't stop there. Take it even a step further. How many minutes will the sessions go for? 5, 10, 20? Where will you be exercising? Will it be at home or at the gym? Now, when it comes to your diet, what will that look like? What foods are not allowed? What foods are allowed once a week? And in what quantity? And so on. When you clarify your goals like this, achieving them becomes a lot easier. Another way to visualize success is to do mental rehearsals. For example, Michael Phelps, the Olympic swimmer, visualized every race before he even entered the pool. This practice helped him stay focused, confident, and prepared. He is the most successful and decorated Olympian of all times, with a total of 28 medals. Why did that work for Phelps? Now, according to research, the brain doesn't distinguish between real and imagined experiences. So, by visualizing success, you prime yourself for the actual achievement. Have you ever walked out of your house thinking you had your keys with you, only to get to the car and find out you left them on the table? You probably imagined you had picked the keys up and put them in your pocket, but you never did. Or have you truly intended to reply to a message from your friend, only to find out a week later that you did not? You also probably imagined the content of your reply, but never sent it. Why? Your brain assumed that you had completed those actions because you thought about them. So, use your mental powers to clarify and visualize your goals. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think that your goals are clear enough or too vague? Number 2, write down your goals. A study by Dr. Gail Matthews at Dominican University found that people who write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them than those who don't. I wanted to find out if this works, and guess what? It does. I decided to write out my goals for the week in my diary. To my surprise, on most days, everything I wrote down was completed, including tasks like returning phone calls and canceling wasteful subscriptions. Now, these were tasks I would struggle with in the past. And while it was not 100% the case, the fact that I wrote them down alone dramatically increased the chances of success. I think you should try that too. 3 things happen when you write down your goals. 1 is clarity. Writing down your goals helps you clarify what you want to achieve. Now, when you write them down, you have to think about what you really want and what steps you need to take to get there. This clarity makes it easier to stay focused on your goals and make progress towards them. For example, I am going to the shops to buy a black shoe for not more than $50 or whatever currency. This means that if you saw a brown shoe for $100, you wouldn't buy it. Number 2, when you write down your goals, you create a sense of accountability for yourself. You have a tangible reminder of what you are working towards and why it's essential. Now, looking at that list, you know you must finish your assignment by 11:30 p.m. tonight. This accountability can help you stay motivated and on track, just the same way the red light keeps you in check when you drive your car. 3. Memory. Writing down your goals helps you remember them better. When you write something down, you are more likely to remember it than if you think about it, helping you stay focused on your goals and avoiding distractions. I read an old saying somewhere, the shortest pen is sharper than the longest memory. So, write down your goals. If you want to go shopping, write a list. Otherwise, you get to the shop and stuff your basket with unnecessary items. You might discover when you get home that you forgot to buy the chicken the whole family was waiting for. That's not very good. If you want to attend a meeting, write down the points you will discuss. Otherwise, you finish the meeting and pinch yourself because you forgot to raise the most crucial points that will make you look unserious. Hey, can I ask you a favor? If you find this content helpful, please help the channel grow by subscribing. Number 3, discipline yourself. Now, setting clear goals is only the first step. Execution is where the real challenge lies. The world's most successful people understand that consistent action, not motivation, leads to success. You can memorize motivational quotes such as, "I can do it," "I will make it," and so on. But if you don't discipline yourself, you will not achieve success. Don't rely on willpower. Successful individuals create daily habits that support their goals. They understand that small, repeated actions lead to big results over time. Discipline is not easy, but it pays off in the long run. Now, in his book, Atomic Habits, James Clear explains that making 1% improvement daily leads to exponential growth. You don't have to get 6 packs in just one day at the gym. You don't have to complete writing a whole book in one day. Neither do you have to become a millionaire overnight. Now, did you know that if you read 10 pages daily, you would have read 12 books in a year? Now, that's a lot of knowledge you gain. And saving $5 a day will amount to almost $2,000 annually. So you see how your $5 easily multiplies. And writing 500 words a day will see you complete a whole book in a few months. Again, see how your daily efforts can transform into a lifelong dream. But it doesn't happen automatically. You need the courage to start, the resilience to continue, and the grit to finish what you started. So, what could discipline mean for you? It could be to stop overeating or start taking your studies or business a bit more seriously. It could be for you to stop being negative and not see anything good in anything, or be realistic about your expectations of yourself or others. No success comes on a platter of gold. You have to put in the consistent effort to ensure that you reach your goals. If you want to start working out initially, make it short, maybe 5 minutes, but let it be consistent. If you want to be a better athlete, don't stop practicing. And if you want to save money, start small, but make sure you don't stop. Hey, thanks for watching, and please let me know if this video has inspired you to chase your dreams. If you want more strategies to encourage you to do so, watch my other videos here. Remember, if others can do it, you can too, and with God all things are possible. I'll see you in the next video. God bless you.